Good day, beautiful people of God. This is Act of God's Captive, into Call of the Captive's Diary, episode 48, written by your very own beautiful and lovely, precious Ukazim Obialor. So we are still at the party trying to eat some jollof rice. But then, Uma and Josh are really giving us some specifics, but I won't let that disturb our celebration. Let's just continue to see what's up. And who's with this guy? Let's go on. Wow, I said, it's him. She thought, gazing at him in astonishment from where she was sitting and smiling. Yeah, I remember now. He's Uncle Dave's son. She said in her heart, beaming with smiles and looking from him to her father, Unamdi, who was clearly delighted to see him, smiling broadly at the testimony the young man was giving about him. Thank you so much, Dad. I want you to know that you occupy a very special place in my heart. I love you and will always do. The young man turned and told Unamdi with his fine American intonation as he brought his testimonial to an end, then bowed out like a perfect gentleman. I just try imagine that guy. Nah. No go there. Let's just continue. Like, Umar was thrilled at the way he expressed his love for her father. She had a broad smile on her face, clapping and looking from him to her father, beaming even more on seeing how her father was pleased hearing those words from him. Elder David's wife was watching Umar from where she was sitting and saw how excited she was seeing and hearing her son say good things about her father. She's indeed very beautiful and a lovely soul. My boy sure got good eyes for good things, and I'll be the proudest mother-in-law to have her as my daughter-in-law. Chat. I know they talk daughter and mother-in-law. Now. But no problem, just a prophesy into the future. We pray, just a pray. Shamu say, wait to Josh unko. Let us continue. Mona, they calm down. Professor Anita, the young man's mother, thought silently to herself, smiling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect your father. I was just feeling frustrated and probably lost it. I got something very special for you. Can I see you to give it to you? She saw Josh's messages when she picked up her phone minutes later. Beauty, I said I am truly sorry. Forgive me. I will never try that again, ever again. I promise. Please say something in response to this message if you are forgiving me. Another of his message read, and she was about replying when another message popped up. I guess you don't want to ever see me again. Sad, but I am on my way to the airport to catch my flight. Goodbye, with tears in my eyes. The text read, and she quickly typed the message replying, Hey Josh, I'm deeply sorry that things didn't go as expected. I'm not mad at you. I just have to make the day count for my father on a special day by avoiding anything that would make him angry. I'm sorry I couldn't come out to see you. I'll see you we'll talk later in the evening. She replied him, then put the phone in a small bag in order to concentrate fully on the party, and it was altogether a memorable event. Hope so I enjoyed the ride, Sha. Even if I know the more they enjoy from the heart. After the party, Uma and cute young man saw each other from afar, but he couldn't come close because people were much, and Nnamdi was already living with his family. He waved at her from where he was standing, and she waved back with a smile as she walked out of the event hall with her family. The following day after the party, he went to Nnamdi's house to see Nnamdi, but between him and his mother, they knew he was not just going to see Nnamdi. He was also going to use the opportunity to see and speak with Uma. Why going so early to someone's house? Elder David, who was in the sitting room with his wife, asked when their son came out all dressed after announcing earlier during breakfast that he was going there. Did he give you any appointment to come and see him by this morning after the stress yesterday? He added, checking on the time in the wristwatch. Yes, Dad, I spoke with him and he asked that I come over. He replied, grinning while his mother sat down there, pretending as though she didn't know what her son was up to. So, Mom, how do I look? He asked his mother, smiling. You look gorgeous as always. A mother's pride. My Prince Charming. Go and may the Lord smile on you, my darling boy. Almost see prayer, direct. Do you catch the meaning in that prayer? Lord will smile on him. She replied, showering praises on her son, and Elder David rolled her eyes at her from mother to son, wondering what prompted the prayer she just made. I talk am. Say e get meaning. If you reason am well, you go see say the prayer get meaning. No be all of una dey here. Thank you, Mom, she said, feeling very confident. See you, Mom. Bye, Dad. He bade them farewell, walking away. More. It's well. Me too, I'm on my way to Apostle Namdi's house. Let me go and collect my share of the cake. You know, the crowd was too much, so I could not collect it yesterday. Bye-bye.